Hello YouTube and welcome back to Let's Play Bloons Tower Defense Battles. In this episode, going to be doing pretty much the same things last time. Just going to go for a little bit of spin the wheel to get the game started or whatever. Hello Jam, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. How are you today? Let's see. So 30 tokens or medallions. I don't know why I call them tokens. Oops, no. Quick play. Can go for regular old assault mode. Kind of get myself a bit more warmed up to that. You're good? That's good. I do kind of want to do card battles because that's... I don't know. It's kind of my preferred battle system. And actually, no, never mind. I was going to go Tac Tower, Ice Tower combo, but that's not a good combo on this map. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. Also not a great tower, just in general. It has its uses. Like I've said before on other videos, I've definitely grown a bit more fond of the whatchamacallit, of the Dart Monkey in recent years, I guess. Let's see. Because on this map in particular, I was thinking it'd be kind of interesting to do the Ring of Fire Arctic Wind strategy, but I don't know how good that's actually going to be in general. I mean, especially on battles where where the amount of money you're making isn't as consistent, I guess. But anyways, let's get that set up. And then I'll just start sending in balloons. And don't really have a plan. Can you battle me on cards? Yes. Yes, Jar. I would love to battle you on cards. If you want to get the match set up or whatever, and then I'll join you after I totally pwn this guy. Haven't said that word in a long time. Let's see. Just gonna very slowly spend my money so that I can get more money, as always. And let's pop in that wizard. I'm just gonna place him about here. Not sure exactly how great of a spot that is, but should be fine. I feel like card battles is even more, well, I was gonna say it's even more consistent than normal battles. Like assault battles, but technically the randomness of which cards you get when does make it a little bit less consistent, but it's more consistent in the sense that I only have so many cards that I can pull from. I'm just gonna send a bunch now. Might as well. I've got a decent amount of money kind of stacked up. Have I lost lives yet? I have not, but that's probably right about to change. Probably about to lose some money. I mean, lose some lives. Because I don't have my chain lightning. Which, is that even what it's called? I don't even remember what it's called exactly. Let's see. Ah, dang. He also has the same towers. So I can't try out my camo lead attack. These people are actually wisening up to that. Let's see. Always use another ninja. Let me just... Can I get this ninja? Yes, I can. Place him as close to the other one as I can. Let's see. But what I mean, I always pick like the same towers on assault mode anyways, so it's not like it's any less consistent than card battles, really, when you think about it. But I have the option to choose. It's just called lightning. Okay. I have the option to choose different towers if I want to, and you know, base my strategy off of that or whatever. But in card battles, it's a bit more rigid, I guess. I mean, I could do the deck setup beforehand, but I don't know. It just feels a lot more set in place with the card battles. But anyways, let's beef up my eco. And I'm sure I've got a very weak defense right now because of because of what I'm using. I'm curious if, oh dang, that's quite a lot. Hold on. How do I mute this? Alright, so had to mute the mic because I got a phone call and I was totally spamming snipers, which is not the best idea that I've ever had. However, it did seem to take care of those Moabs. So now let me just upgrade these snipers. And huzzah! I win! Yes, 9 snipers. That'll definitely take down a Moab. Good game, good game. Cool. So, kind of surprised I won that. So Jar, you ready to throw down some cards? Like do a card battle? Because that'll be cool. If you're ready with that battle code. So yeah. You'll create the battle? Alright. I feel like I totally lost my train of thought. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I lost my train of thought. And hopefully you guys, I really should check these videos after I posted them. Like I should watch / listen to them. Just to be sure that like my lack of commentary doesn't make I'm sure the game was pretty quiet, but I can't really like raise up the game volume when I'm not talking and then lower it back down to what it normally is when I am talking. There's probably a setting for that. That sounds like something there would be a setting for. But because the desktop audio on like OBS or whatever, it's not set to like a specific number or something, it's just like on a slider, then it makes it a little bit more difficult to try to get that back to exactly where it was before. It does say, I guess, how many decibels, I'm guessing is what that means, the dB. So it's like negative 35.1. So I could always just try to aim for that. But I can't like mentally hear how loud that many decibels or that many negative decibels is going to be. That's kind of interesting. And I was trying to get the game to play into my headphones or something so that I don't have to worry about potential echo, which I still have not checked if there's even echo. I mean, I know you guys said it was good, but it's always good to hear for myself so I know exactly what it's like. I don't know. So let's see. I feel like I don't really use my Buccaneers as often as I should. But yeah, sure, I'm ready. Now the thing that's kind of tricky about this level in terms of my strategy is that I can't really use spike factories as effectively as I would like to. I might actually lose a couple lives right here at the beginning because I'm taking my time placing my Buccaneer, but actually no. That was actually pretty nice. That the Buccaneer was able to get out nice on a good timing. So let's see. Gonna send some balloons before I beef up my defense as a sort of a preemptive strike, basically. Because it's gonna take me 1250 to get a decent tower. Yeah, well, that would be the cheapest one. Moab Maulers are good, but I feel like I might want to take that out of my deck because I feel like I'm not going to use that very often. Because in terms of popping Moabs, I'm more likely to just use, you know, whatever I've got, like, you know, lightning bolts and triple dart monkeys and all that. But I'm not really likely to use Moab Maulers for that. I don't know, I should probably get some snipers in my deck, but I'm not even sure like how exactly to go about adding cards to my deck. Like, I get that just playing through the game is supposed to give me more cards or something. There's like a weekly card that you can get by playing a certain number of games or something like that, but I'm still not super familiar with that. And I only play this game on stream, and most of the time I'm playing against other people, so, or like viewers, so it's kind of hard to plan that, or like to level up or whatevs. Now let's see. I guess I'm just waiting for 1500 on this one, so I can raise my eco by 10 per second. That's essentially what that is. I've never really gotten into the habit of using banana farms. Never really seemed super effective. Like, when I'm already generating money on my own, I wouldn't think that using a banana farm would be as effective as it is in normal games. Now, I don't have any camo detection. I mean, well, I don't know, I'm pretty sure that Triple Dart Monkey has camo detection, but not camo. I mean, not camo. Not camo lead detection is what I'm talking about. So I really need that lightning bolt. Lightning bolt monkey. So I shouldn't be sending my spike factory. I should wait and get enough for a lightning bolt monkey. Or I could just send a 700. Okay, so if I send 700, thinking, oh wow, that was pretty decent, decent thing. Does this not have, no it does, okay, it does have camo detection. And finally, got my wizard there. Okay, so the math, if I spend 700 in order to get plus 40 every 6 seconds, then that's, I don't know how good that is. Like, I don't know how many seconds or how many times I gain that extra 40 in order to make it worth the 700 I spend. I mean, I'm sure that's one of the better trade-offs or whatever, but you know, do you know what I mean? Let's see, I'm just gonna sell that one. Send a bunch of pinks, even though it's not really gonna do much. I really just send the balloons in order to get my eco up. I don't really do it for actually trying to attack. Let's see. I really want to get just like 1,000 every 6 seconds. That'd be great. 1,000 per second would be fantastic. But that's obviously gonna take much longer to do. And I'm really impatient. Like, I don't want to spend the time it takes to save up for a lightning bolt when I can just send more balloons to reduce the amount of time it takes to save up for a lightning bolt, but it doesn't really reduce how much time it takes to save up for a lightning bolt. I don't know. Only 200 for 12, which means an extra 2 per second, which means 100 seconds per thing to boost it up, but that's less than 2 minutes. I don't know. Not sure how well that holds up. I'd have to do like a whole Excel sheet and plan out how much use I get out of it, or how effective it is or something. Yeah, I am pretty sure I should get rid of that Moab Mauler from my deck because I'm really not seeing a use for it. Obviously, if you send a Moab, it would make sense to have more Moab Maulers, but just kind of having more defenses in general seems like a better idea, in my opinion. And I mean, the Triple Dart Monkey, it's a decent attack speed, if I do say so myself, and it shoots 3 darts per shot, so dealing with a 200 HP Moab, using 4 of those, that's like 12 per shot. So it's like, what's that? Wow, my brain. Like 20 shots? Or, I mean, less than 20, but not that much less. Let's see. More wizards. Kind of want to space them out a bit more than I usually do. Just kind of cuz. Not really sure if there's any good reasoning behind it. Yeah, man. Where can I place this Buccaneer? There we go. So I actually kind of like this strategy that I'm going with, of just sending the balloons to raise my eco as often as I can while I save up for these better towers. Actually kind of effective so far. Because then when when the queue is full so that I can't send any more balloons, then I'm just kind of gaining money. And yeah, let me just sell that one, because that was kind of the point of what I've been doing. And there's only 2 towers that I actually want to place outside of these better towers. Let me place that here. That's actually pretty awesome. Good timing for me to be able to place that. Now that's another spot that I can start sending balloons from. And once I get enough, or if I get enough for Plasma Monkey, yeah, I didn't space these out well enough, or I didn't clump them together well enough, I guess. I guess no more Buccaneers. But once I get enough for the Plasma Monkey, then I'm pretty sure I'm just going to sell the Cluster Bomb Tower and replace it with the Plasma Monkey. I can sell these, right? Yeah, okay. Let's see. I am actually liking this strategy. Don't know if it's the best strategy, but it's working out pretty nicely. I think I'll save up for the Plasma Blast first, and I can actually sell this in order to get it. That is fantastic range. I am very happy with that. Now, I'm going to try to save up for 2 Arctic Winds. Obviously, if I get any more triple darts, I'll kind of place them, I guess, right here or so. Just try. I don't know. I think I'm going to do all right. Could be wrong, though. Could be very wrong. Wow. Okay. That is a lot. You are definitely sending a lot at me. I'm going to send a Moab back at you. Only one, of course, but I'm going to send that right back. Right back at you, as Kirby would say. He actually would not say. I'm just going to play some Moab Mauler now that I see how effective it would be. Let me just place one of these too. Well, yeah, that destroyed me. I felt like I was getting my defenses up pretty well, but wow, I did not realize you could send that strong of an attack at me. That is impressive. So let's see, how do I edit a deck? Because I feel like I'm not seeing where I'm having that option. But GG indeed. There we go, right there. Okay, so by card owned. Okay, so let me, how do I like deselect that? Do I right click it? Do I left click it? Do I drag it? How do I deselect it? You sent 10 Moabs and 5 BFBs? Yeah, that's, to do this. Nope, don't clear the deck. I am such a noob right now. I don't even know how to unselect. Do I swap it for another? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Let's see, what tower would I swap it for? I have to swap the card with a different card. Okay, gotcha. So, do I have any ninjas? I do have a Flash Bomb Ninja, which is not that bad. Ninja Discipline is eh. I think I'll swap it with it. Come on. Okay, there you go. That makes much more sense. Now let's see. Because the way I have it, this one is kind of useful. If I really want a Juggernaut. I probably could have used a Juggernaut in that last match. So it gives me 30 for 600. Gives me 24 for 500. And so on and so forth. I don't know. I feel like I'd have to really take the time to stop and count all the numbers and all that. That rush cost 25,000. Wow. I'm actually pretty happy with the deck that I have so far. I'm sure it can be optimized even better or something. What time is it? 5:52. I'm just gonna do. What did I do? A regular old quick play card battle. See how well it goes. I'm curious how. I'm curious how my deck would have worked on a different path, different map. But I'm not sure if the map was really the issue there. Basically, I just needed to beef up my defense with more plasma monkeys. Really, I mean, and Moab Maulers. That probably would have helped, considering all the Moabs. If I eventually get a balloon chipper, one of the Moab eating balloon chippers, that'll definitely be so much better. Although I may not be able to actually fight a match. I'll give it like 2 minutes, and if I can't find a match, then I'll just end the stream there, because I don't want the stream to go on too long. But yeah, that was a good game, Char. It definitely felt nice to actually build up my defenses and get not only a plasma monkey, but also the jungle drums and what's it called, Arctic Wind. I for sure thought that was like an unbeatable defense. I mean, obviously I could use more plasma monkeys, but yeah, I was not prepared for that many Moabs. Okay, cool. Get to fight. Why do they only have 7 medallions when I have 706? Yes. Oh, he's skipping the map. Oof. Do not like that map. But oh well. I'm sure it'll be fine. If I defended that rush, you would have lost. You had 8 eco left. Wow. Good luck. I am ready. Did I click ready? Okay. Yeah, if you only had 8 eco left, that would have been really bad for you. All right. I can just do not show that again. Let me get rid of that. Might as well place that down just because I don't really have any towers. I'm gonna sell these because they're much more late game than I need right now. Oh, that's right. There's no there's no water on this map. So I should not have brought the Buccaneer. That's fine though. It's not too big of an issue. Oh look, I can place my Buccaneer. Oh wait, no I can't. All of these take much later rounds than I would like. Come on, round 3. Oh, I can place this one now. There we go. Much better. And still have to wait till round 7 in order to send something. Place the boats on the grass. Yeah, that'd be great. It would be great if you could like place it and it just like fell over or something and like couldn't do anything. That'd be hilarious. Dang, I don't want to sell these towers, but I mean, it's gonna take me a while to be able to place any of them. There we go. Just so that I can defend myself a little bit better. Get something going. And I've got, well, I was gonna say I've got camo detection now, but both of the other towers I placed have camo detection. So there we go. All right. So what am I gonna do? Still waiting till round 7 in order to send more balloons. And a lot of money in order to place any towers. So I am glad I have towers that I can place, like the Dartling gun and the Spike Factory. Although this is one of the maps where I don't really want to use the Spike Factory because the balloons come in from both sides of the track, so there's not really one single end point that you want to place the Spike Factory. You could try to place it near the middle of the track, but then it's just, you know, not quite as effective. Oh look, victory. Alright, cool. While I'm debating whether or not to use a tower, good game. Cool. Yeah, no, not gonna rematch that. Sure. What did I think when you sold all your banana farms? Didn't even notice. Was not paying attention. Not at all. Let's see. So, what could I use? What could I replace the what could I replace the Buccaneer with? 'Cause if I'm not really gonna use the Buccaneer too much, but 300 for 10 is pretty good. Let's see. A pursuit pilot would be pretty good. Regular old super monkey wouldn't be too bad. But how would I let's see, I don't know. I'll unlock them eventually, I guess. I mean, unless there's some way that I'm supposed to be able to unlock them. What does the store do? I mean, I get what the store does, but customization. These are all actual money upgrades. I think I've actually bought a lot of these on like BTD 5 mobile. It was either mobile or that's kind of cool. It was either mobile or Steam, obviously, that I bought those special items. Interesting. Robo Farmer. That's cool. kind of lame that it costs actual money, but I understand why. So I don't know what I'm doing. You should have sent for Moabs. Powers and towers. I think I'm happy with the decal I got, the Bloomception. I like it. I don't think there's anything else I can do to make it better. You should have sent more Moabs. Got it. Tier 3 of Sniper Monkey wouldn't be too bad. Monkey Apprentice Tier 3 would be good. Sniper, might as well get all these upgrades. I've got the medallions for it. Even if I'm never really going to use these towers, a lot of them. Oh, cool. Even if it's not, you know, the best ranking or whatever. That's cool. Okay. So anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to stream tomorrow or Friday. Like Thursdays and Fridays, I think will be my no stream days, outside of the weekend, of course. So if you have any suggestions for stuff to do on Monday and or Tuesday and Wednesday of next week, feel free to let me know. Also, I have the day off from work on Monday, which is April Fool's Day. So if there's something you want to see me play, then feel free to recommend it. Can't actually guarantee that I'll play it, because one, my stream will probably be earlier in the day. I'll maybe stream at my normal time on Monday, but if not Tuesday, for sure, I'll stream normal time. I kind of feel like playing either the Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, because I've been playing that a lot, and it's super difficult. Or I could play Dead Cells, which is sort of like a 2D pixel art version of that game, kind of, very slightly. But yeah, anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.